What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman. Here in Atlanta, they are currently filming the Wandavision TV show, and although up until now all set photos have just included locations, we finally got our very first look at a character that's meant to play a huge role in the TV show. Now, we're going to break down exactly who this is and why this might confirm some very important plot details from a recent leak that we did and what this means for the TV show in general. We're going to break it all down, but first, if you could, grab the subscribe button. We're giving away 2 PlayStation 4 Pros, as well as a whole slew of other Marvel related stuff, including 2 copies of the limited edition Infinity Saga box set. All you have to do to be entered to win, hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell, leave a like and a comment on this video, and if you want, stick around at the end of the video. We'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. So as I said, we covered a plot leak very recently that seemed to imply that Nightmare, or maybe even Mephisto, and we're going to get to that, is going to somehow play a huge role in WandaVision, leading right into the multiverse of madness. And now a new set photo reveals a character that's super important to this plotline and has a lot to do with Scarlet Witch, her children, and the learning and honing of her real magic skill, and that's presumably her neighbor Agatha Harkness. Now you can clearly see in these 2 set photos, again from filming here in Atlanta, that this character here, actress Kathryn Hahn, who's been rumored to be playing Agatha Harkness, is wearing baggy pants, but then very clearly a purple sweater with a purple collar coming out from that. Now the reason this is important is that Agatha Harkness is typically depicted as wearing purple on purple, as you can clearly see here in this photo of her. And even though it's revealed that she's one of the original 7 from the Salem witch trials, Agatha Harkness actually becomes a prominent magical member in the Marvel community, protecting members of the Fantastic Four, even helping Scarlet Witch to hone her magical abilities. Now, at one point in a very important storyline, it's found out that the 2 children of Scarlet Witch that we're going to see in this TV show are actually just fragments of the soul of Mephisto himself, a character who is definitely the devil. In lieu of Mephisto, we may get Nightmare now in the movie, but funny thing, Fox has acquired the property rights back to Mephisto in lieu of this movie being done, and may have decided to change that character. Either way, what happens is when those 2 children are reabsorbed by Nightmare or Mephisto, whichever character is going to do it, Agatha Harkness wants to help Scarlet Witch deal with the trauma of watching her 2 children get reabsorbed and learn that they're not real in the first place. So she wipes Scarlet Witch's memory, and although that probably ends up doing more harm than good, Scarlet Witch eventually goes insane and kills Agatha Harkness. Now, why this is all super important is that we've been getting plot leak after plot leak recently saying that Agatha Harkness is going to have a huge role in playing into the multiverse of madness, as eventually Scarlet Witch is turned to what we could call the dark side, if you want to call it that, by Mephisto or again Nightmare, whomever they choose to play the villain. And since this is the first confirmation of any of those line of details, now that we're looking at Agatha Harkness in the flesh, the actress that's been rumored to be playing that character wearing the exact same colors on set, then it's a pretty easy follow that some of these other main plot points may be right as well. Now, as far as Agatha Harkness is concerned, her being killed by Scarlet Witch in this episode may be a little too early, because one of her most notable roles in the Marvel Cinematic Universe was actually playing nanny to one Franklin Richards. And while we don't even have Reed Richards yet in the MCU, and we may be a couple years off the Fantastic Four, Agatha Harkness's main role may still be a decade off in the MCU as we go into Phase 8, Phase 9, as I'm 100 years old and they're finally releasing Avengers 10, Agatha Harkness may show up again as the nanny for one Franklin Richards, but we get way ahead of ourselves as we are way far back in the MCU from that already. Now, of course, the difference between Mephisto and Nightmare are huge. One has the nightmare realm, the other is actually the devil himself, but the role that they would fix to play in driving Scarlet Witch insane and presumably the multiverse of madness could work the same way. And there's even been rumors that Agatha Harkness could be a fanatic for one of them and actually helping change Scarlet Witch or manipulating her, but that would be a slight deviation from how they've done it in the comics. She's always really been on the side of the heroes and helped them, and she's definitely helped Scarlet Witch a lot in the past. So considering everything we know and what's going to take place in the show, I think there's a good chance she'll actually be on Scarlet Witch's side, offering her tutelage to help her hone her magic, but not to manipulate her into falling for whatever Mephisto or Nightmare have in store for her during the WandaVision TV show. Guys, let me know what you think in all the comments about this. Have you been following the leaks, and does this actually confirm some of it or a majority of it? Let me know what you think about Agatha Harkness, if you're familiar with her character from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and if you're super hyped for Wandavision and the Multiverse of Madness. And quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. We're still giving away 2 PlayStation 4 Pros, the next of which is at the 550,000 subscriber mark, which we are headlong into and could easily hit by next month's end. All you have to do to be entered to win, hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell with notifications turned on, leave a like and a comment on this video. That'll automatically enter you to win all the rest of the prizes that we're giving away at the channel as well, including the 2 limited edition Infinity Saga box sets. We've gotten our hands on 2 here at the channel. We'll be giving away 1 on New Year's Eve regardless of the subscriber count. That's December 30th. If you want to get in on that giveaway or either of the PlayStations or any of the rest of the prizes we give away here at the channel, all the same rules apply. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell, leave a like and a comment on this video, make sure to turn notifications on, and because it's truly random, the more videos you like and comment on, the better chance you have of winning. All winners are announced at the end of the videos, and if you missed the 2 winners for the PS4 PlayStation Pros at the 500,000 subscriber mark, all you have to do is scroll back in the channel. I always leave it in the title. My name's Michael Roman. This is Everything Always. Guys, thanks for checking out the channel. Stick around. We'll be posting again real soon.